let's see, what is today's video about? Oh, yeah, Wonder Woman. Remember, that happened last weekend. It's kind of a kid's property and I can't ignore it anymore, so let's talk about it. Welcome back to Neverland, where, I am obviously not really an expert on DC. You know what? No. Why would I obviously not be an expert on DC? That doesn't make any sense. I'm just not an expert on DC or Marvel or any kind of comic book movie. Who cares? I thought, you know what? Wonder Woman, that is part of DC, which is kind of part of general comic book franchises, and that is partly a kid's property. This is something a lot of people might disagree with. I know that, you know, grown-up nerds like me, just on the other side of the spectrum, I guess, have very much claimed comic book franchises as their own thing, and they should, it's fine, you know, everyone should have fun, but everyone includes kids, and lots of kids absolutely love comic book franchises. And this is why Wonder Woman and the success that it's had the last weekend, just what's happened the last weekend, is so important. Last weekend, Wonder Woman did this incredible thing where that movie was able to combine three absolutely necessary elements, which is love by fans, love by critics, and money. Some of you might now be like, well, has she even seen it if she hasn't ever seen a DC movie or any of those? Like, why would she even care? I haven't seen it, but just because it's not out yet here, but that's also not really my point. My point is that Wonder Woman is doing something incredible for our society right now, and for kids specifically. I'm all about changing the world through pop culture. I think that's the best way to do it. And this is like the best example to go and kind of spread gender equality through something that people love, through a story that people like. What we really need to happen, I guess, now is for money to keep coming in. And then obviously people will start turning around in Hollywood and be like, oh look, there's money, let's do our own thing, let's do our own bit. So that's good, because it means more movies with people who are maybe usually less represented, such as women, maybe people of different genders, different sexualities, different ethnicities, who knows. But also with Wonder Woman, another group is highly influential, will hopefully kind of start to change their ways of thinking, and that's the general public. And then of course, if the general public starts to give more of these movies a chance, maybe more female superhero led movies, maybe more generally female hero movies, studios then, you know, again in turn might give them more chances, which is amazing. But again, the group that I find most important here and that are influenced by both the general public and these studios then are kids. You know, it's like in Into the Woods. It's like Meryl Streep sings in the last Disney version, children will listen. It's if you have conversation in your living room with a child present about how stupid all of these female-led movies are, they're gonna listen. If they keep hearing this from all sides, and then if they keep seeing, especially girls, if they keep seeing themselves not represented, it's not gonna help their self-confidence. It's not going to help their own thought process and their own way of approaching the world and being like, yeah, I can do anything. I'm sorry, apparently you can't really be an actress leading a movie, and you can't really be a director, and you can't really be, you know? If Wonder Woman is able to combine this important role of, you know, giving representation to people who need it, as well as create a good story, and just kind of combine that is like the best case scenario. And it's not just for young girls, although that is of course highly important, you know, seeing yourself represented in front of and behind the camera, but also boys who are able to see, you know, a female superhero, an idol from another gender to look up to, and to see that, you know, girls can do as much as they can, and that's fine, and you can work together. And if Wonder Woman is able to do that and to inspire and amaze so many people, that is the best thing. I cannot wait to see the movie. It'll be so good. Let me know in the comments if you've already seen it, and if you agree with me that pop culture is important to change the world, which is very idealistic, but who cares? As always, you can like the video if you liked it, you can subscribe if you want to see more of me and children's entertainment, you can follow me on Twitter or on Tumblr for regular updates on my videos, but also children's media in general. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!